What up? What's going on? How are you guys doing? Welcome to Goddess of Many Faces here on YouTube. And if this is your first time tuning in, definitely subscribe. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put my microphone right here. Tonight, I don't have nothing on. I was gonna put on from because after midnight on Saturday, after midnight, Saturday night, Sunday morning, they typically have the new episode on. But I'm like, if I put that on, I'm not going to do this live, baby. Okay? I hope you guys can hear me. My microphone is like, I should put it right here. But it be just, I don't know, it does what it want to do. It like goes to the side or something like that. But hopefully you guys can hear me. So I'm just going to get right into it. So this book right here, I got it from uh Five and Below. And this is a book. It's called Conscious Dreamer. It says connect with the power of your dreams and live your best life. And it says in the back, this is the back of the book. The light ain't on here. I don't feel like cutting on that bright light in here. So I have the light like in the hallway. So hopefully you guys can see me. If not, oh wheezy. Mm-hmm. Oh well. I got me a little mixed drink and then I got my water. So I'm gonna read the some of this in the back. So it says, capture and connect with your dreams in this 20-day interactive journal filled with over 100 fun and creative activities that help you become a more conscious dreamer. Set yourself Set yourself an intention at the beginning of Conscious Dreamer and learn how to use the content of your dreams to work towards achieving your goals, uncovering the secrets and advice your dreams are trying to communicate, and harness their incredible powers. So this is what this book is, just being conscious of your dreams. And I guess that's like the whole key is in it is like being aware of the dreams, but some dreams are just crazy. Like I had a crazy dream yesterday. My dream was crazy. And I came live, but honey, it was all over the place. You ever have dreams that you be like, I'm taking this dream to the grave. Ain't nobody never gonna hear this dream, yo. Like it be some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Some dreams, like if you tell somebody the dream you had, you think you gonna get locked up or some type of shit like that. So, it be them dreams you be like, yo, I'm taking this dream to the grave. Like, even though it's just a dream, you be like, yo, I ain't telling a soul about this one. And I feel like with those kind of dreams that you have, like that you feel like, a little scared to tell people, or you feel like, well, how this person gonna think about me if I tell them this dream, you know what I'm saying? You be like it's just a dream, you know? It's just like if a girl go to sleep and she dreamed that her man is cheating on her, something like that, they get those dreams, it's over. You better hide your phone. You know what I'm saying? The man better hide their phone. Stop talking to they friends that they knew in college before the girlfriend or before the wife. But I feel like that stuff is stupid though. Like once you become an adult, like why wouldn't you not want your spouse to still have the friends that they had prior to, you know, uh them being with you? I don't understand that one. Why would you want to cut your your spouse off from the people, you know what I'm saying? Like their little support system, like, they friends. Like that's something I don't understand. Like whether it's men or women, I feel like it's healthy to have, relationships with the opposite sex. Like it could be a business relationship, a friendship, or you know um you could be participating in a group or something like that. I think those kind of relationships is healthy, you know what I'm saying? Unless the individual decide on their own, like, okay, I've grown beyond this relationship and I no longer want to be in a relationship. But for somebody to force you to stop talking to people, that's crazy. Especially if someone have a dream. But ladies, sometimes them dreams be telling you, they be telling you, okay. Cause I got a few stories in here. Let's see what the contents of this book. Oh, it doesn't have contents. It tells you how to use the book. Cause like in the back it said 20-day interactive journal. So this is basically a journal. So I guess every day you'll probably be writing in here. They give you like something to focus on. I got this book and I ain't even tap into it yet, but it was cheap. It was like what, $5 from Five and Below. I don't know if they still have this book there because when you go to Five and Below, like if you see a book that you like there, you might as well get it because once it's gone, and sometimes they don't be having the same books every month. Like every other month there's some new book, new shipping and stuff like that. So if you see a book that you find quite interesting, you might as well get it. Now, Five and Below, it ain't below, it's Five and Beyond. Hmm. It's Five and Beyond. It's the price done went up in Five Below. The Dollar Tree done went up. You know what I'm saying? Before, I remember one time, but the first time I ever went to a Dollar Tree, because I always used to go to the 99-cent store, the discount stores. And what the 99-cent store, it says 99 cent, but then like you get into it and it be like you be seeing stuff in there for like $15, $20, like but when I officially went into the Dollar Tree, this was many moons ago, many years ago, probably when it started branching out in New York City. Um, and I had got all this stuff. I didn't even look at the price, but I had mad stuff. And when I tell you it was only like 20 something dollars, I think it was like 21, $22. It was something like that. And I was like shocked. I was like, oh, this stuff is really $1. Like really $1. I was like, this is really $1. But yeah, so I'm gonna check this out, see what this is. It doesn't have like a content, but it just has a whole bunch of different things. Like this one says day one, set your intentions. Then it says dream goals, get started, ruminate, and reflect. Um, it shows you. All right, so it says introduction. We all dream. We all dream, despite our difference in culture, age, gender, and beliefs. We all linked by the mysterious, transcendent, and surreal nature of our dreams. In the modernized world, it can feel like we no longer dream. Many of us have adopted more conscious ways of living in response to modern obstacles, but most of the changes we make are in our waking lives. The book will teach you how you can embrace and reconnect with yourself and your dreams and make the most of your magical dreaming hours. Right. And then it says the great potential dreamers, and it talks about it a little bit. But then on here, on this side of the book, it talks about how to use. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm messing up with the microphone. It says how to use this book, right? And then it tells you. This book is designed to give you the necessary tools to become more connected with your dream worlds and therefore bring more inspiration, guidance, healing, creativity, and magic into your waking life. Over the next 20 days, I will guide you through a conscious dreaming practice, which will help you to build new habits around sleep and dreaming. Um, Embark on this adventure when the timing feels intuitively right for you. As a conscious dreamer, you will be embracing your dreams through a series of fun activities on a daily and nightly basis. I'll be here throughout your journey as your personal dream guide. Each activity is labeled with a little symbol to indicate at what time of the day it is to be carried out. Use this key to help you see timings at a glance. All right. Now I'm over here over the microphone. But then it has, on this one, it has like, it says morning activity, daytime activities, nighttime activities, bedtime rituals, dreamtime rituals, reality check, wild meditation, and share on social media now. And it has like all these little like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like it has like these like little icons next to it and stuff like that. But I don't know, like when I do this, I ain't sharing none of this stuff on social media. So I don't think so. Unless I just come on here and talk about it, but like making a post and stuff like that, I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'm gonna be down for that. But let's see. Hold on. So this seems like a great book. It has like you go through it. It seemed like a very interactive book. It's cool. Then we have this other book. Excuse me. I don't want to be burping all up in the camera. All up in the cam crazy. Hold on. So we got this book, Astral Travel, Your Guide to the Secrets of Out of Body Experience, Gavin and Yvonne Frost. Now, I started reading the book and I got bored. Like, I, I started reading this. I had this book for a long time, like a long time. I started reading and I kind of got bored because oh my god, my mouth, my stomach, and maybe I should eat something. But I just ate food. Why am my stomach growling? I'm making all these sounds and stuff. So like, I got this book a long time ago. It was like a recommendation from somebody online. I don't know who or whatever. But I got this book and I started reading it. And then I got bored because it was like talking about how when like it's like a research, like these people did like kind of like a research or something like that. Like they uh well, not really a research. They actually have people like that comes to where they're at and they are actually conducting um I don't want to say experimentations, but they really have people really sleeping and watching them and seeing like what was the outcome and stuff like that. But it was one thing in here that it kind of made me feel like, well, damn, this is like, I don't think this will be a realistic goal or something for me because it was talking about like, in order for you to have like, I'm just I'm saying it in my own words from the way that I understood it, summarizing it. It was talking about like when you do attempt to do a out of body experience, and I mean when you do have an out of body experience, you have to be like not under any stress. You shouldn't work. You should be somewhere like away for like weeks or something like that. And I'm like, who got time like that? And so I felt like that's like so unrealistic for like someone who has to work or someone who, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody have that. Some people don't have that luxury to just take like a month off of work or take weeks off of work, right? But that was a long time ago when I read it. So I'm gonna attempt to get back into this book. I'm gonna come and see. I'm gonna attempt it, but okay. So I guess I could read it to you guys. It says, "Astral travel, your guide to the secrets of out of body experiences." And then in the back it says, "This is the back." On here it says $12.95, but I don't remember how much I paid for it. But it probably was mad cheap, or maybe more. I don't know. But that's what it says in the back. It says, "We all have the ability to separate from our physical bodies and travel on the astral plane. In this uniquely practical guide, you will learn how to differentiate between astral travel and conventional dreaming, and how to control and monitor the experience so that you can enjoy personal fulfillment and increase awareness. Full of techniques and step by step instructions. Contents include astral dreaming, twilight zone astral travel, meditative state astral travel anytime, anywhere, the spiritual realms, healing and helping with astral travel. This book is not written from the experience of a single individual. Instead, more than 1,000 dedicated people contributed their time to learning astral travel. The efforts were coordinated by the Canterbury Institute in England and the Church and School of Wicca in the United States. For more than a decade, the church has offered correspondences, courses, and many New Age techniques. Gavin and Yvonne Frost live in North Carolina and have written several books on Wicca. So they do Wicca practice. I basically got this book for the astral travel. Okay. Um, so I like to read the contents on here. Um, So it says introduction, then one, enjoy the new occult frontier, two, astral dreaming, three, twilight zone astral travel, four, key meditative state astral travel, any five, anywhere, anytime astral travel, six, the here now and the space time continuum, seven, the spiritual realms. Eight, Liz and Bert Davis, the couple who have everything. Nine, the secret of grimoires. 10, healing and helping with astral projection. 11, the selfish use of astral travel. And 12, serenity through astral knowledge. And then it has Appendix A, questionnaires used for statistical analysis, and B, statistical analysis tables. So they conducted like a research. They said thousands of people actually did it. So I guess that's where they could kind of like come from and say, "Oh, well, you need to do this. You need to do this." But I just be like, who who could sit somewhere for like, unless you got like time and money, you know what I'm saying? A great support system. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't work, if you got a family to care for, that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about if you raising children, you got your spouse, you know what I'm saying? You probably have like people that you got to take care of and stuff like that. And of course, you're gonna be some at some aspect you're gonna feel a little, stressed out sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how could you like eliminate all that? Like, even if you don't work, you still gotta tend to your family. If you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you there. If you a certified deadbeat and you don't care. No, I'm just joking, but I don't know. I guess I have to read it again. I'm gonna try to attempt to get into this book because I was not. I don't know. Let me see if I put where I stopped at. But no, I took the thing out, so I really don't know. I just know I've started reading it, and it just was like the adults and and Charlie Brown. Wah 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 wah. After a while, I was just like I had to put it down. But I'm gonna attempt to see what it does again. I was it was a long time ago, so maybe you know I tapped into something else or something. Maybe the maturity, the 41-year old will see it a little different. But yeah, so I had went to the movies. Moving along to the next topic. So I had went to the movies. I saw Smile too. It was okay. I feel like the ending was kind of like I don't know. I ain't like the ending. It was just all. It was too. It was like it was okay. Like if you ever seen that movie, like Smile One, you then basically the basis of it is like once this thing is passed on to the next person, they're gonna go through like all seeing all these different delusions until they automatically commit suicide. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever they commit suicide in front of, that's who they pass it along to. Unless the only way they could uh eliminate like dying of something like that, they gotta off somebody else before their time is over. You know what I'm saying? They gotta uh take someone out. But it was okay. It was like, I don't know. I don't know, like I like watching movies and stuff like that, but I really went to the movies because my son wanted to go. He wanted to see it. So I was like, all right, we could go to the movies, you know. Oh, excuse me. I was like, we could go to the movies and stuff like that. Um, I wanted to kind of see it like before um Halloween or whatever, or but it was just so much going on that we didn't get a chance to see it. So I'm like, we see it on the weekend. And so it was pretty decent, but it wasn't like I don't know. I could have waited to watch that shit on TV to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I could have waited till the bootleg came out or for it to go on Amazon Prime or something like that and watch it on there. Because you have the option to watch it on um the movies. I mean, oh my god, I sound so crazy. You have the option, like some movies that are out in theater, you also have the option to watch it on Prime or, you could rent it or something like that. And sometimes on Paramount, like that app, sometimes the movies that's out in the theaters, you can watch it on Paramount if, they have it on there. But this particular movie, lately I noticed that a lot of movies are not you know, available to rent or download or none of that. You have to actually go into the movies to see it. And so that's why I decided to go or whatever. But yeah, but it was okay. It wasn't like I don't know. I could have waited till it came out on DVD or something. Okay. But I don't know. I think I might come back and um come live. I really don't I don't know, like I had this dream. It was all over the place. It was just like, oh my God, it was crazy. But I was kind of like low key going through something yesterday, but not like um to the extreme, like, you know, but the dream was kind of like a little bit like all over the place. I don't know if it's because it's Halloween week or I don't know what's going on. Um, but that dream was just like all over the place. Like it was just a lot. But I don't even really want to discuss it. But I'm gonna come over here on a different time because what I'm about to do is I'm about to unwind, chill, and I'm gonna watch From. I don't know if you guys have been watching that show, but it's definitely a good show, and it's on season 3, and the new episode should be out now. Because typically, like after midnight, you could be able to watch it, you know. So I think that's what I'm gonna do until I like kind of like fall asleep. But I'm a night person, so I'll be up. You feel me? I don't know. I might come back on, but I don't think I would want to be on the camera. I just want to like just talk or whatever. Um, so that's probably what I'll do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. So yeah. So thank you for tuning in. If this your first time or whatever. Oh, matter of fact, comment. Let me know if you guys have ever read this book and what was your like how did you feel about it? Did you actually conduct any of the you know the guidance that they given? Like have you had any success with it? Even this book too. Or if you have any recommendations for any books on astral travel, definitely put it down below. Let me know because I don't know, like I be hearing people talk about they got these books and stuff like that, but I never really hear like any success stories like, oh yeah, I went to sleep, then I came out my body, I saw my body, I did this, blah 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 blah. You know, it's more so like theory. You feel me? Like I'm trying to see who's really practical with it, but mm-mm, I couldn't get into it. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop shutting down when I hear something that just I'm like, this doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe that's why I need to like approach it like with an open mind almost. Because when I hear something that's just like, oh, this doesn't even resonate or this doesn't make sense, then I totally like shut down. Like, it's been a lot of books that because what someone told me a long time ago, it's like you take what's worked for you and then you leave what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And before I used to like approach books like, all right, this is the end or be or like, all right, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like before I used to approach it like, oh, you read it from the front to the back. But some people be like, well, you ever thought to look at the table of contents and go straight to what you need, right? And I was like, oh, that's another way of looking at stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you take what resonates and then you leave what doesn't. But I don't want to just totally dismiss all the information because one part I find a little bit funny. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like approach it like from that aspect, So I'm trying to like stay away from that aspect. But let me know if you read any of those books and did you like it? And any recommendations down below? Anything you want to share, dream related or whatever, or just if you saw a smile too, let me know what you thought about it. But I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.